Okay, thank you, RK. So the title of my presentation today is all about making informed engineering decisions through the use of smart data. I'm the Business Development Manager based in Dubai for Sensus Metering, Pure Technologies, which does inline leak detection and asset surveys, and Vicenti, which is network management. And I've spent previously 7.5 years living and working here in India. I did 2 years in Jaipur, 3.5 years in Calcutta, and nearly 2 years in Jamshedpur, where we helped implement the bulk metering and the first set of DMAs. So it's very pleasing to see that Just Go are continuing on the work that we started. It's quite easy to focus only on the distribution network, but that's not what you should do. The transmission mains carry large volumes of water, often through unpopulated areas, so leaks are not spotted. So you need to carry out surveys to find where those leaks are. You need to do metering, so you can measure the volumes, but also you need to do network management using pressures, acoustics, and water quality sensors. This is the same slide that Tom presented earlier. You can't go from nothing to everything in one step. It has to be through a phased approach. You have to build up your knowledge of your networks. So you have to sectorize, so your DMAs. Identify where you need instruments, flows, pressures, water quality, but where do you need them optimally, not randomly scattered. Take the data, analyze it, UFW, non-revenue water, so you can carry out targeted leak detection, not randomly. Carry out pipeline assessments. We want to extend the life of the assets, not shorten their life by the way we operate pumps. We have to look at commercial losses, meter under registration, unauthorized connections, but do this using smart meters so we can understand the consumption profiles. As RK said, pressure management. If we can reduce the system pressures, we reduce the stress on the network, we extend the asset life, and we reduce the volume of losses from the networks. And finally, move to real-time 24/7 monitoring. Use the data to identify changes in operational scenarios, leaks, bursts, transients, high consumptions, as soon as they occur. So for transmission pipelines, we recommend that you run a system that is called free swimming. This is where you let the sensor roll past the leaks. And because we're inside the pipe, we can detect pinhole leaks down to pressures of 1 bar. Now, one of the companies I work for, we've done over 23,000 kilometers of smart ball survey, and we find that only 4% of any network needs remedial work, either replacement or repair of leaks. This saves a vast amount of capital expenditure. You only have to work where you have problems and not have to replace the whole network. For the distribution network, very rarely will you ever start with a blank canvas. There'll always be a network there. So there'll be existing monitoring equipment, there may be a GIS, there may not be. You may have a billing system. But you want a platform that can draw in all the existing data from whatever source, implement new monitoring systems, either host that data on a cloud, which allows remote access through the internet, so you're not tied to specific computers, or set up your own new server system, and use that data, analyze it to generate your interactive outputs, so where you have bursts, leaks, or transient events, generate automated reports, levels of efficiency, consumption profiles, pumping profiles, but also to be able to feed back that data into other systems. There are companies that can analyze billing data to to identify where meters performance is degrading. So utility companies are losing revenue through the meters losing accuracy. And this is just 3 very quick examples on how you can use smart data to analyze events and actually determine if field investigations are needed. This way, you save time, you save money, and you're more efficient. You don't react to each and every single alarm, send a leakage team or a field team out to chase ghosts. That's not efficient. So there are 4 key messages I want to leave you with today. First one, address and readdress transmission pipelines. Let's not forget them. They are the lifeblood to any city. Assess the condition, find the leaks, repair them, get the asset back to its design life and design capacity. Implement smart customer metering. Not just a volumetric style, go for smart meters. You can check the profiles. You can use the data to identify if the customer has leakage after the meter. All of this allows you to do demand management, so you can reduce your capital requirements for production. Implement monitoring solutions. Gather data from the network, understand how the network is operating. Use that data that's logged in real time, can be transmitted in real time every 15 minutes or every 1 hour, depending upon the type of data. Analyze it so that you can make informed engineering decisions through that smart data to maximize your capital financial availability and improve your customer service. Thank you.